Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Expectors Beauty. I will be taking you through on how I achieved this flawless look on my Yoruba bride. Sit down and watch. Thank you. So if this is your first time of coming across my page, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So I started by cleaning up the face. I use Mismetic Micellar water to clean the face. I make sure the canvas is very clean because it is not hygienic for you working on a dirty skin. Your makeup will not be flawless and you have a lot of issues. So after which I'm using my moisturizer. I used brush first hand to apply it, then I'm using my hand to go in because I want my moisturizer to sink into our skin. So after moisturizing our face, I used a mattifying primer because she has a very oily skin and I don't want to risk it at all. So I used classic. Yes, I use classic primer because it's very matte. It mattifies very well. So after that, I'm applying my foundation on the face. I used Maybelline Superstay and L'Oreal. That is what I use. I mixed two tone together. You can see how the shade is. Then I'm blending it. You can see how flawless the blending is. You can see it enters the skin. Yes, if I'm allowed to use that word, enter, like it sink in. No color discoloration. It works perfectly. It works perfectly. So when you are choosing the shade you want to use for your clients, for your model, for whoever you're working with, in fact for yourself, you have to choose carefully. Like check it and confirm it. If the shade goes with your neck, like your body, don't just work on the face because sometimes we have a lighter face than the body and sometimes we have a darker face than the body. So you are not working with the face, you are working with the body. So this is me blending it. I make sure I blend very well, and that's the number one rule in makeup work. You have to blend as if your life depends on it. So, and don't forget, when you are blending you have to be soft because you are working on the skin, so you're not going to tear the skin. So you just have to be careful while blending it. Then my beauty blender is damp. It's not dry. Like it's not wet. It's wet, but it's not that wet. Like I wet it, then I squeeze out the water, and that is what I am using on our skin. You can see. So I'm trying to check if there's any place I need to blend. I'll go back to the place and blend it out. So this is me applying my blush. I'm using my lip stain as my blush. I used Adventure. I use Adventure I used Adventure lip stain here. It's a Nigerian product. That is what I use. I use it in orange. I think it is orange. Yes, it's orange shape. Orange color. Sorry. So I used it. You can see the way I'm blending it. I don't leave it on the other part because like leave it and no, I don't want that. So this is me blending it. So I omitted the video where I applied the concealer. So this is me applying setting powder. I've do the highlight and contour. So this is me setting under the eye for the highlight. So I used just 2 shades lighter than her. That is what I use in setting it. I set the face first with my powder. Then I go in with my setting powder. Still using it to set. I'm not baking this time around. I'm just setting in. I want it to sink into the skin. So I applied it on the under eye so it will not crack and it can mattify the concealer I used. Any form of oily, any form of anything, like you understand what I'm trying to say. So I make sure I mattify it by using I used my beauty blender. You can use brush, you can use powder puff, whichever one is okay for you. Then I'm going in with my brows. So I used a gel liner to draw the body of the brows. So after that I'm now using my pencil to fill in the brows. So I'm using David's pencil in color 03. That's what I'm using to fill in the brows. So you can see how beautiful the brows is even without outlining it. You can see how beautiful. You can see how beautiful it is. So after which I'm placing my pigment. I did the eyeshadow off camera because I didn't have much on my phone. You can see how beautiful and flawless everything is. I'm using a soft brush to place the pigment.
To reinvent yourself.
I missed like 2 to 3 pigments together, different products, different brands. I mixed it together to get it. So this is me trying to apply it. Okay. Oh, so I applied my eyeshadow, my liner. I applied it off camera because I didn't have much space on my phone, so I had to pause to delete some stuff and then continue. So outlining the lips. So I'm using I've forgotten the name of this brand, but it's been a while that I have it because I love the brand. The brand is very, very pigmented, so I use it most of the time to outline my lips. You can see she has a very full lip, so I don't want to add any extra to it. I don't want it to look too plumpy because she has a plump lip already, so I don't want extra plump on it. So this is me using the normal. I just outline it from inside. I didn't apply it from outside. Assuming she has a small lips now, then I can outline from outside. But now I'm just applying it from inside because she has a bold lips already. So this is me trying to mix my nude with it. Yeah. So see now, seamless blend. Just tell them to smile. Don't tell them to smack up, because if you tell some people like a smack, they will smack and just spoil your work. So you can see me, I'm using my brush. I have a very soft lipped brush that I use just to blend out the lips where the two colors join. So I'll make sure I blend it out so that it will not be obvious. You people will not see where I joined it together. Yes, so that is the main reason for doing it. Can you see how flawless it is? So that's the main reason why we blend. We don't want ash line. We don't like ash line. And when you're doing makeup and there's ash line, no, you have to work on it. It is not professional. So this is me. We are done. We tied the gele off camera. Then this is me applying the bronzer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just let me drop a like and see my beautiful. See her now. She's even happy. You know. We are discussing here that she resembles Idabasi. And she said yes, that people say she resembles her, and that's what we were discussing. That's why she was laughing. You can see how beautiful she is. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and give me a thumb up. Thank you.